Didn't see you there. No matter. Hello, my name is Philip Pobanz, and I am the founder as well as owner and operator at Legend Audio. Legend Audio is an audio recording company that offers a number of services including production consultation, freelance engineering, instrument and voice recording, as well as a handful of other services that I will get into momentarily. First, I would like to tell you a little bit about myself. In addition to being the owner and operator and founder of Legend Audio, I am also the company's head engineer as well as general manager and overseer of all day-to-day operations. I have been involved in music in one way or another since I was 11 years old. When I got the wild hair to pick up the guitar, it's easy to say that it was pretty much all downhill from there. As most kids do, I went through many trends, fads, and phases, but music was always the one constant thing in my life and the one thing that always stuck with me. When I started playing in bands, me and my friends quickly realized that no matter how hard we tried, we could never get the quality of our basement recordings to a level that we deemed acceptable based on the music that we were listening to at the time. So as often as we could, we would reach out to local engineers with small project studios, and well, the results were better, but they still weren't great, especially for the fact that we were paying for them. This process continued throughout my early to late teens, where we would bounce between our home recording setups and project studios until it eventually started to fade. It was at this time when all my musical projects had pretty much fallen by the wayside, and I really wasn't doing a whole hell of a lot. When presented with the choice of attending college or getting a job, I jumped at the opportunity to continue with what I had started to pursue a degree in audio production. Fast forward to today. During my college education, I have broadened my horizons, grown as an artist as well as an engineer, and truth be told, I still experience many of the same problems that I did when I was first starting out. Without getting into too many details, I have come to one conclusion. Preparation is crucial to any successful recording. Long gone are the days where bands can spend hours upon hours perfecting one song for one album. To make the most out of today's artist's average recording budget, I believe there needs to be a halfway point between the home studio and the recording studio. And that's where Legend Audio comes in. By offering a service that provides an easy transition between the songwriting process and the recording studio, Legend Audio will help the artist maximize their time and resources and strive to assist in producing the best possible product. Legend Audio will provide a service that assists the artist in tasks such as songwriting and arranging, basic tracking, production organization and scheduling, and at this point I know what you're thinking. Why can't I or the client just do all this themselves? Well, to be perfectly honest, that's a very good question. What we offer at Legend Audio is a one-stop shop of sorts that allows clients to put together all the pieces they need to record their projects on the professional level. By first shaping the songs into a final and ready-to-record product, and then recording the nuts and bolts of the track such as the rhythm guitars, scratch and or rough vocals, and other components that usually drive up the cost of studio time. With Legend Audio, that can be completed beforehand, and the client has the opportunity to easily and affordably craft their song ideas and refine their material before continuing on to a premier, all-inclusive recording studio and finish the project. Our service allows clients to work with an engineer, have a space to rehearse, and record, and then have the option of either taking their material they have done with us to an outside party, or they can request that we take care of the scheduling process and book them a time slot at one of Chicago's premier studios with either myself or one of Legend Audio's associate engineers manning the board. I grew up always playing and recording in less than ideal conditions, and I have found throughout the years that most musicians don't care whether they are recording in a closet or a concert hall. And with that in mind, I would like to tell you a little bit about Legend Audio's proposed production suite / main office. Legend Audio will operate out of a small 1,100 square foot space that will be outfitted for music production. Absorption, diffusion, and various acoustic treatment will be installed within the space, as well as movable isolation panels that will allow us to create areas of isolation within the room to best suit the project. Legend Audio's production suite will be equipped to record high-quality recordings of guitars, keyboards, vocals, percussion, basic drum tracking, and, well, pretty much anything that we can get into the room. As mentioned earlier in this presentation and several times within the company's business plan, Legend Audio's primary focus is on helping independent rock artists develop their material and eventually expand into a full-blown studio of our own someday. But for now, in order to supplement the company's revenue and help the company fund our overall goal of recording music full-time, we will also reach out to clients who are in need of a space to do voice recordings for mediums such as audiobooks, TV commercials, radio commercials, and really any other media that requires voice. Legend Audio's mission is to provide the best possible service to the client for the best possible price. Legend Audio is in the business to provide everyone with what they want, a good sounding recording. Legend Audio's vision is to provide a valuable service that will build working relationships with clients in Chicago, ultimately striving towards the goal of expanding into an all-inclusive studio. Currently, Legend Audio is a small startup company with a limited amount of resources and only a small handful of clients and associates. This is where you, the investor, come in. As a company, Legend Audio and our associates have acquired over $3,000 in self-funded startup capital. As the owner and founder of the company, I am reaching out on behalf of Legend Audio and seeking out investors who are interested in funding either a portion or a full investment to the total of $17,053. Your investment will go to further expanding the company until it can reach its full potential. With your investment, we will be able to achieve all the goals and bring a full return upon your investment. Thank you, and I appreciate your time. Have a nice day.